Hi, Joe Maggiore, designated broker of Desert Dimensions Properties. You know, very often as agents, we work with people that are buying locally. Sometimes we work with people that are moving from city to city. And other times we work with people who are basically cross-country buyers and people that are relocating from one part of the country pretty significantly far to another part of the country. And I was speaking to my mom. By the way, this is my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Joe.
Hi. Oh, thank you. And I realized my mom is a cross-country buyer. Not too long ago, she moved from Florida to Kansas. It's closer to where my sister is, but outside of some family, she didn't really know anybody out there. And we started to kind of talk, and we talked about the dynamics. I think a lot of times agents think about the mechanics of what we do in real estate, but sometimes we don't think of the other dynamics that might be involved in what our clients are going through, specifically when they're moving cross-country. So, Mom, what are the things that were concerns for you when you moved cross-country?
The biggest concern for me was basically moving from what was familiar as far as location and having contacts there and friends there and work there.
People.
Yep. To an area where basically my daughter was there, but I did not know anybody. It was just difficult to kind of reach out and meet new people and find work and find medical contacts, that kind of thing.
She's a nurse. Well, interesting point is, I think, again, as agents, we think in terms of the mechanics and we are going to facilitate getting people from one place into another. But what I think a lot of agents don't necessarily think of, in which I do, it's something that is kind of built into me, and I think a lot of agents it is. Sometimes it's a matter of sharing your network, and it's a matter of really identifying how your clients are feeling about making this move and helping them by saying, you know what, I know people that I know people that work at hospitals, and I know people that are in this profession, and I can open up my network to you, and I can kind of share some experiences. Maybe you're somebody who's got a medical condition and you need a doctor. I know great doctors. Or maybe your kids play soccer. I know a great place for soccer for kids. So I think we think in terms of the process of what we're doing, but sometimes we have to think more along the mom lines, and how would you take care of your clients if they were a member of your family? And how would you make them feel comfortable and kind of get them settled in and expose them to your network and the people that you know and the things that you're familiar with? What's your favorite type of food?
Favorite type of food is seafood.
Seafood. Kind of tough in Arizona, but maybe it's finding out the things that are your clients' likes and saying, hey, by the way, I sent you an email with my favorite 5 seafood restaurants, or for me, it's Italian food and Chinese food. So, hey, here's a couple of different places that I really recommend. You go in there, you'll feel at home. It's your favorite type of environment. You'll really love it. So, really just kind of getting outside of the mechanics and thinking a lot more about the feelings. That is the benefit that I got from the conversation that we had, and I think that that could really serve a lot of agents and ultimately their clients, which will then in turn serve agents. So, I'm Joe Maggiore. This is my mom, Kathy.
My son.
With Desert Dimensions Properties. Of course, if you have any questions, let us know, desertdimensions.com or 480-270-5355. Thank you.